So here we are in Biomutant, and real quick I'm going to show you how to get the two best weapons in the game. The best ranged weapon and also the best melee weapon. You're going to want both of these no matter what build you're running, unless I guess you really want some dual wield weapons. Either way, based on damage and the effects they have, these are the two best weapons. And you can also get both of these pretty early on, especially the ranged weapon, and it's also like game breaking. I was like 3 or 4 hours in when I got it, and I'm pretty sure you can get it way before that. It's the Sparkatron Hypic Scromp, which I have at 8 stars right now, and I believe it comes at 6.5 stars. But I just tossed whatever mods I had on it and didn't really put anything special on it, and it brought it to 8 stars. It's also an ultimate weapon, so one of the rarest that you can get, and if you look at the damage you can see why. Granted, I have the Deadeye class with the Sharpshooter perk, which doubles my damage with two-handed guns, but I'm not sure if that's really accounted for in this little stat, but I'm guessing it is. To get it, you just have to travel over to Moog, who's unlocked by following the story very early on, and you can talk to him to get a dialogue about hunting down some monsters. I'm pretty sure he has this dialogue right away, but I didn't talk to him until after I defeated the first World Eater for the main quest, the Tree of Life. The very first one Moog has you hunt down for his side quest is in Suburbia, which isn't too far away. It's just over here south of the Tree of Life. Once you get there, the monster will spawn, and you can defeat it to get the Suburbia Vault Key. Once you have that key, just head over to another location in Suburbia, right near the entrance to the town, and there will be a couple monsters in front of the entrance to the vault. Just inside will be the Sparkatron. Again, you can do this very early on in the game. The only downside is that you need an agility of 50 and need to be level 18, or at least I had to be level 18. Next up is the Pre-Murgle Sword, which is the best melee weapon you can get. There's actually another ultimate weapon out there called the Grong Mace, with similar rarity, and I think comes at more stars, but it's not as good. There's a few ultimate weapons out there, but these two are the best. The damage on the Pre-Murgle Sword is just crazy. I don't even have a melee weapon build, and I've hardly put anything into melee or strength, and it's still pretty crazy. To get it, you just need to follow the main story quests until you get to the quest from Out of Date at the Tree of Life, and following that will eventually get you to the Goo Glide, which is a boat that you can use to travel through the water. Once you have that Goo Glide, just travel down to the bottom right hand corner of the map and you'll find a lighthouse here. If you climb up to the top of the lighthouse using the yellow climbing things inside of it, you'll start a side quest and you can interact with the light. After that, it'll lead you just a little ways across the water, which you just got to take the Goo Glider, and you can climb up the mountain into a cave where you'll find the weapon. There are 3 stones with blue writing on them, and you just have to interact with each stone to get the sword to unlock so you can grab it. But that's pretty much it. This sword is crazy. I like the Sparkatron gun better, just because I have a build that goes with it and it does crazy damage with my build. If you guys do want to see a build video or any other Biomutant videos, just make sure you subscribe. And hopefully now you have the 2 best weapons in Biomutant. See ya.